Oh,
Hey guys, welcome to Week 16 NFL predictions. Let's go over the last 3 weeks while I was on vacation. In Week 13, I went 11-5. My dad went 9-7, and James went 8-8. In Week 14, I went 9-5. My dad went 8-6, and James went 9-5. And then last week, I did horrendous, going 6-10. My season record is 141-83. My dad did a little better, going 10-6. His season record is 124-100. James dominated the entire competition and went 13-3. His season record is 122-102. Can I just mention how close James is to my dad? At one point, he was 11 points behind my dad. He is just 2 points behind him now. Now we go into our first game, which is the LA Rams heading into Seattle to versus the Seahawks.
Now, on paper, this should be a straightforward game for the Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams.
But I'm going to go Seahawks.
Reasoning?
Just want to go different.
The Rams, I'm pretty sure, don't have their 2 top receivers, if I'm not mistaken. I heard that somewhere, that the 2 top receivers are out with injury, so that might affect the outcome, but I still think the Rams have the slight edge. And I didn't pick them last week, so they better win this week. Our next game is the Philadelphia Eagles heading into Washington versus the Commanders. I wonder who will win. I got the Eagles.
It has to be Eagles, doesn't it, really? Just plain and simple, Eagles are just doing a lot better than the Commanders.
Eagles, they were on a 3-game losing streak, but then they destroyed the Las Vegas Raiders. Not a good team, though, so we can't really say they're back after destroying a bad team. The next game is the Green Bay Packers heading into Chicago to versus the Bears. Green Bay's going to sweep them. I got the Packers.
You're really just going that simple?
What? What do you mean?
You really think it's just going to be that simple?
The Packers are just going to sweep them. The Packers own the Packers own the Bears. Like this is I feel like this is the Packers win.
Right, but the Bears actually have more wins in the same amount of matches as the Packers.
Nah, crap. The Packers have a much harder schedule than the Bears as well, though.
I actually think the Bears might do it. I don't know. I just feel like they're gonna prove you wrong. You know.
Our next game is an NFC South battle. Could be for the division. Although that's probably going to be in Week 18. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heading into Carolina versus the Panthers. I do God hope we win. We lost the freaking New Orleans Saints twice. Like, how do you have wins against the Packers and Rams, but you lose to the Saints twice? That don't make sense.
Can I just say I called it?
You called it both times. Fuck you. Who the hell you got?
I'm gonna have to go with the Buccaneers, but I just to annoy you. No reason, but other than to annoy you.
Our next game is the Buffalo Bills heading into Cleveland versus the Browns. Obviously, Buffalo. Like the Browns couldn't even get any more worse after losing to the Bears 31-3. Shedeur Sanders threw 3 interceptions. So, yeah, I think we all know who's winning this game. Who do you got?
Well, I will probably have to say Bills as well. To be fair,
Figured it.
That's arguably the smartest choice to make.
So, the one time you don't pick the Chargers, they actually win. One of your few losses last week, you have the LA Chargers heading into Dallas versus the Cowboys. I'm picking the Chargers.
Yeah, well, so am I.
The 1 week you didn't pick them, they went out and won, so. That's funny. Oh, our next game we have the Cincinnati Bengals, who got shut out by the Ravens 24-0. I don't know how that happened. They are heading to Miami to verse the Dolphins, who apparently don't even want to win anymore. They literally gave up in the game against the freaking Steelers on Monday Night Football.
I like how you say the Dolphins don't want to win anymore, but they've won 4 of the last 5 matches.
Yeah, but they went down 28-9, 7 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, and they don't even no huddle. They don't even go out of bounds to save time to come back. They just it's like they were intentionally trying to lose that game. So I don't even know what to pick here. Both of them
Jeffrey,
had win-less losses.
I would love
week.
to watch you in a sporting situation like that. I would absolutely love to watch it.
No, because I would suck.
Exactly. So don't have a go at them for sucking. Because they're still doing better than what you could.
Every team is doing better than what I could. Anyway, I don't even know what to pick here. I'm stuck between one or the other. I'm going Cincy, I guess.
Well, I'm going Dolphins.
They were one of your They were actually one of your losses last week. The losses were you picked Dolphins over Steelers. That did not happen.
I'll be right back after this shortcut.
Furry. Oh yeah, New England. You also lost. You picked Miami to win against Steelers and not happen. You picked the Patriots to win against the Buffalo Bills and not happen. Although they were ahead 21-0, but they choked. And you also picked the Chiefs to win against Chargers, which also did not happen because Patrick Mahomes out with the ACL tear, and the Chiefs are finally eliminated from the playoffs. Woohoo! Woohoo! Our next game is the New York Jets heading into New Orleans versus Saints. I hate you, Saints, but you're going to win this game.
Well, the Saints are such a good team.
And so are the Jets. They're both such a good team, although the Saints beat me twice, so I can't really say anything. Saints beat the Panthers twice, so I can't really say anything. I need to shut up before they beat us twice next year.
Because it's going to happen. Mark my words, that is going to happen.
Yeah, they already completed a season sweep this year, but next year they hopefully they don't complete a season sweep. Hopefully we complete the season sweep.
But yeah, no, Saints are going to win this. It's pretty conclusive.
They might honestly go on a win. They have a pretty easy schedule down the stretch. So they might actually legitimately go on a win streak here.
The only reason why I think they're going to win this, right, is because they've got one less defeat than the Jets.
And they also...
That's how good these teams are.
And the Saints have also played really good the past 2 weeks. They have wins against the top 2 teams in the NFC South in the last 2 weeks. The Buccaneers and the last 3 weeks, because they had a bye week in week 14. They had a win against the Buccaneers.
They beat the fucking Panthers. It's not exactly a hard mission.
Yeah, but they also beat the Buccaneers. They beat the Bucs and the Panthers, the 2 top teams in the NFC South, in their last 2 games. So who
actually gives a flying fuck about the separate different cup competition shit, what you want to call it. What matters is at the end of the day the table. That's what matters.
Our next game is the Minnesota Vikings heading to heading to New Jersey to versus New York Giants for some odd reason. I got Minnesota here. They're coming out
to go play New York.
Yeah, so going to New Jersey to play the New York Giants. I know it doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't. Hello?
Approximately 50 miles apart. That's how far out you are going.
Fuck off. Like, you just recognizing this now. I've made this point weeks ago as well. The fact that the Jets and Giants they play in the same stadium, and they're not even in New York, but they're called New York. They're in New Jersey.
Right. So with that, and this is the issue that the World Cup is going to have. All your stadiums are so far apart from the city that they're meant to be in.
not all of them. All right, New England is one of them because like New England, that could literally be in anywhere in New England. But no, it's in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. New York can fucking go kill themselves.
Minnesota won last week against the Dallas Cowboys somehow. Like they ruined the Dallas Cowboys playoff hopes. JJ McCarthy is he was labeled as one of the worst quarterbacks of all time, and in the last 2 weeks he has proved every single one of his haters wrong.
You've included.
Yeah, exactly. Our next game, I'm gonna pick an upset here. I got it's the Kansas City Chiefs heading into Tennessee versus the Titans, and the Patrick Mahomes out in the ACL tear. I actually got the Titans win this one. I think they're gonna pull it out. I don't know why. My gut is saying it. My gut is like 6-1 this year.
That have won 2 games the entire season.
My gut has been right 6 out of 7 times this year. So
you are picking a team that have fucking are on the same wavelength of fucking Wolves.
The Wolves have 0 wins. At least the Titans have 2.
That's only because you can't get draws anymore, apparently. So I stand by my original point.
You're picking the Chiefs despite them not having a quarterback. Got it.
At least the Chiefs are somewhat nearer to maybe United level.
United level? Bro, United and freaking Bournemouth kind of gave us that 4-4.
We'll talk about that in the next on my video.
Our next game is the Atlanta Falcons heading into Arizona to versus the Cardinals. I'll put his video in the link description below, by the way, if y'all want to watch it.
Yeah, no, Falcons. They're just better birds overall.
I got the Falcons, honestly. This is a very shit game.
Let's not even bother with the next one. We already know he's winning Broncos. Not more needs to be said about that.
I'm also picking the Broncos. Yeah, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars heading into Denver versus the Broncos. Denver's in Colorado. We both got the Broncos here. All the Jags could have a chance, especially the fact that the Broncos don't really have that much big wins apart from last week. Like, people are saying, hey, the Broncos have the best record, but like their schedule is kind of cupcake compared to someone like compared to the team I think is the best team in the league, the Rams, who have had a kind of a tough schedule. Other than again, the Rams lost to the Panthers. Our next game is the Pittsburgh Steelers heading into Detroit to versus the Lions.
I'm actually gonna go Steelers. Like, Steelers' run of form is just slightly better than the Lions. So,
well, the Lions literally physically, so far this year, when they have lost, they've always come back with a win. They haven't gone a 2-game losing streak this year. It's physically impossible for them. It feels like
it's gonna happen now.
Our next game is is shit team against a good team. We got the Las Vegas Raiders heading into Houston versus the Texans. Obviously, Houston.
I'm gonna base this on the fact that I actually spoke to Jay today. Well, not spoke to him, but he's in the call earlier. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and go Houston as well.
Where's Dallas? Yeah, you picked the Chargers, so yeah, you had to pick Houston anyway.
Yeah. I don't have to. So I could easily revert that rule.
You sucked at both rules this week, actually. Picking you didn't pick the Los Angeles Rams, but you picked the Chargers. You didn't pick the Dallas Cowboys, but you picked the Houston Texans. So yeah, you sticking to it this week. Our next game was the New England Patriots heading into Baltimore to versus the Ravens. I got New England here. New England lost last week. Baltimore won last week, but they have a much more impressive win.
It's not even close.
Look, the Baltimore Ravens might be 7-7, but their quarterback was injured for freaking like 5 or 6 weeks. So that's why that's why they're 7-7, and they just won against the Cincinnati Bengals 20-0, and this is in Cincinnati's own stadium. Like that that is something to talk about. But I'm still going to Patriots.
Yeah, no, Patriots.
And look, I understand the Bengals have a 4-10 record, but their offense is supposed to be like a top tier offense, and the fact that the Ravens were able to stop that is impressive. The next game is the San Francisco 49ers heading into Indianapolis versus the Colts. San Fran's winning this one. Like, this is another game where Phillip Rivers, the guy who just came back after going to Seattle, after versing the Seattle Seahawks, one of the best defenses in the league. Like, this is elder abuse. Like, get him out of here. This is literally elder abuse. He's a 44-year-old who has grandchildren. This is elder abuse. Him going into these high-powered defenses.
And yet, he's still gonna fucking destroy them.
You got the Colts?
Yes. Fucking 32-20 if you want. I don't care, but he's gonna fucking destroy them.
Yeah, if old man Grandpa wins against the San Francisco 49ers, he might make them make the playoffs.
And that is my upset for this week. So hope you guys enjoy it.
You're upset for this week. I'm pretty sure other upset is Seahawks over Rams. The Rams are favored. I'm pretty sure the Green Bay Packers are also favored, though. But anyway, guys, that was our Week 16 NFL predictions. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in Week 17 predictions next week. Peace out, and goodbye.